Hello gang, and welcome to the second video of Crypto Trader Club. And today what we're going to be looking at is Fibonacci and how we can use it in conjunction with price action. Now, we're not going to look at anything else today, so we're not going to use Coin Analyzer, not going to use Coin Glass, not going to use volume or open interest or anything like that. We're just going to look at purely at price action and how we can enter using Fibonacci. Now, Fibonacci occurs in natural patterns all over the world. It's used a lot in mathematics, and traders will use it really for evaluating and predicting price levels. So they'll use it to enter trades and use it as take profits as well. So I'm just going to show you how we can use that in the markets. Now, once again, today we're just going to be looking at price action and using the Fibonacci. So we've got this low here. So we've had a significant shift in momentum over the last, few days where OP's been on a downward movement, and we're not going to ever blindly enter. We're not going to ever enter just even if it's a significant 4-hour or daily level. We're going to wait until we start to see a market structure shift in that pattern now, in that range now. So once again, I'm just going to draw this for you. So we've got this low, then we've got this high here, we've got another high, and we've got these. So once we've took out this high here, the market is showing us that, hey, we've got a little bit of momentum. Maybe we're going to move up a little bit now. Okay, so what we can do is we can draw, and then you can see from this position here, if I just draw my Fibonacci, so we're going to draw my Fibonacci from the low to the top. Now with the Fibonacci as well, how I've got my settings, I use the 0.382. When if it bounces from the 0.382, it's showing us that, hey, it's got a good bullish momentum, and it should move significantly higher. 0.5 shows us the middle of the range. The 0.618 to 0.65 I use for really well for reversals, and it's called the golden pocket area in crypto, and it works really, really well for finding and entering plays. And you've got to think a lot of traders are going to think the same as you as well. So that's where they're going to enter on those levels. And then we've also got the 0.705, 0.78. Your 0.78 for me is kind of like your last line of defense. So you could also have a second offer there that you put in as well. So once again, if we just drawn up, just using price action, just showing that, hey, we've got a slight shift in momentum, we could have entered on the 0.382 here. Now, our first take profit would have been at the top of the range, and our second take profit would have been at the 0.618. Now, the 0.618 and 1.618 are just take profit regions. So we can just use these as take profit regions, really. Now, once again, we could have entered this play, and you could have either exited half your position here, or if you're brave and confident, you could have held that to the top of the range and got a full take profit as well. Now, with this as well, when we're doing crypto, what we've got, so we've got the first play there. Now, the second play, we've got this low, and this is now a higher low because it's not as low as this low. And we've got this high low, and it's created a new high. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw from the bottom of the range, from this low, up into this high, and we're going to set our entry in this position 0.618 again. Stop loss just below the low. It is a little bit dangerous, and I'm not going to go through this video, but just for the sake of this video, we could have rid that up to the top of the range for 6%. Pretty easy trade, just using the Fibonacci and entering on the golden pocket. And you don't have to just draw that from the top to the bottom range. The riskier entries as well, you can keep drawing that as the market's trending up. So you can draw from this high low up into the top of the range there. And once again, what do you get? You get another, just slightly before, but another 0.618 entry. So that could be your third entry if you missed the original trade. And once again, we could have entered here. We'd have to bide some time, but once again, we could have rid that up nearly to 0.618 and got another 7%. So this is just how you can enter trades, and just using price action and Fibonacci and how it can work. You can also do it on the short side, but I'm going to show that in another video. And just go into today's current price action as well on how we could have used it at the weekend. I didn't see this trade or enter this trade, I'll be honest. But this is just another way we could have used it on OP. So we've got this low, and we've got this high in this mini range. So why have we drawn this? Well, we've got our current high here. We take it out with these highs, and then we draw the top of the range is going to be this high here. So we draw from the bottom of the range. We grab that, we pull it to the right, pull it to our high, and then what do we get here? We get another perfect entry on the golden pocket. Stop loss below the low. It's a relatively easy trade with a high win rate, usually around about 70 to 80%. And you can rid that for 1 to 1.110. So hopefully that helps, guys, on how to use Fibonacci. This is just on the bullish side. I will go how to use them on the bearish side as well. And this is just purely using technical analysis and Fibonacci, not using anything else. Have a good day.